Where's the wife? Hi, Jack. So, did you get your lady back? She's at home cooking your dinner, right? No, she's not. I went around there. Did you kill anyone? No. I asked her out on a date. Oh, it's a big step. Asking your wife out? Yeah, well, it is for me. What'd she say? She'll think about it. That's a start. Yeah.
I don't understand. She always comes straight home. Well, where is she? What's happened?
Just stay calm, Fanny. Sure she isn't with one of her friends?
We've checked them all. Anyway, she wouldn't leave Tess behind.
Oh, could she be hiding something?
Why would she do that?
Well, there was the time I was telling her about me hiding from my father when I was a kid. You know, like a joke.
This has gone on for far too long. She would have come out by now. Well, where is she? Where's she gone?
I don't know, but she couldn't have gone far on her own.
Then we'll find her. Just try not to worry.
What do you expect me to do, George?
I know. What was to stay calm.
George is right. Don't worry. Daddy's going to be fine.
So what do I do?
Well, that's up to you.
He was like nothing happened. He just waltzed in here and asked me out.
I bet it took a lot for him to do it, too.
And I thought our marriage was over.
Well, obviously he doesn't.
Just walked in and asked me out. He was so different, so light.
Maybe he's turning over a new leaf.
Yeah. You said that before. What if I do go out with him? How do I know he wouldn't just go back to his old ways?
Well, I can't answer that one, Tony. That's between you and him. I got a lot of time for CJ. It's how you feel about him that counts.
I'm sorry, Bob. I must seem like such a dumb, confused girl.
Just give him a go, eh?
Charlie!
Fanny, wait here.
What is it?
What is it? What have they found?
No, just wait.
You said before Charlie was wearing sneakers.
That's right.
Like this?
No.
This Charlie's?
No.
Okay, well, why don't you take Penny home then?
No, I'm staying here.
If anything turns up, we'll let you know straight away.
I'm not moving. Charlie is here somewhere. I know she is.
Look, the best thing we can do now is wait. Might as well do it from home. Besides, someone might have left a message there. Charlie might even be back there.
Yeah, of course. Come on, Charlie's probably waiting for us.
Right. Got to keep an eye on it. Right, George. Right, extend the home search, 4 blocks in all directions. Right, she can help you organise.
Sorry, Sergeant, I just heard. How's it going?
Not good. What? Well, jump to it. Max has got the details.
Come on, Pen. You need this.
I don't know what I'd do without you here.
It's a good job I'm here then, isn't it?
You could be anywhere. Cold, hungry, frightened.
Try not to think about it.
I can't help it. It keeps going round and round in my mind.
She'll be okay. I know she will.
Where is she? She's usually so sensible. She wouldn't go off by herself. She's a good girl. You know she is. Where's my little girl? Where is she, Tess? Huh? What happened, huh? You're the only one who knows. Somebody take her. Did you see them? If only you could talk.
Penny? Pen,
I couldn't sleep.
you should have woken me.
Why? I'm all right, it's okay.
Let's go and get some breakfast, huh?
In a minute. I want to check around here again first.
Yeah, well, the police have been over the whole area with a fine-tooth comb, Pen.
They might have missed something.
I don't think so.
Some small detail, something I didn't see.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Something only a mother would notice.
Let's get something to eat, Penny.
I'm not hungry. Will you stop forcing food and cups of tea on me? That's not going to help.
Neither's acting like this. You're not helping Charlie, you know.
You don't understand.
Penny, I do understand. I do.
It was actually owned by an American company. The Australian Owned Companies Association has released the Ausbuy Guide. For more info,
Hey,
visit the communities with
I'm starving.
Yeah, and some of those guys have been out all night looking for Charlie. Yeah, cut that out. I never get it finished.
Any news?
No, haven't heard anything.
Oh, Penny.
Leave it in, I'll do it. You look terrible, you know.
I'm fine.
You should go and see Doc Elly.
I'll pay you to work here, not hassle me.
Well, someone should have last night.
It was just excitement on top of the hangover. Not to mention your so-called cure.
Here you go. Breakfast for all the troops at the coffee shop.
Great, I'll get it over there right away. Bye.
Martha, could you get Ernie to see the doc when you get back? He's not well.
Yeah, well, he looked right to me this morning, quite normal.
Yeah, like a bear with a sore head's normal?
Yeah, I don't feel too clever myself. If he's not going to see Elly, then I can't make him, OK? See you later.
Oh,
Where's the problem? Yeah. Got any more coffee?
Yep, sure. There you go.
Great.
And the cups are over there, and the milk's in the fridge.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
Thanks. You'll soon find your way around. Sleep okay?
Yeah, great. I'm feeling pretty good, really.
Good. Well, if you need to talk about anything, or if you need some help.
Yeah. Right, hey, thanks, Rev. I think I'm going to be okay.
Great. And you're quite welcome to stay here for as long as you like, while you're sorting things out.
Shouldn't be that long. I reckon everything's falling into place.
Good.
I mean, you just have to be adult about these things, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I went into the church after our talk. I went alone. And, well, I sort of had a few words with your boss.
I see.
Yeah. Told him a few things. Got a few things out of my system. You know what?
What?
I reckon it's working.
Well, has been known to.
It's open!
Ready?
Morning, Bob. Hi.
Hello. Well, I've got a few things to do, so I'll leave you to it.
Sorry about the noise.
Is this all for Charlie?
Yes,
They'll find a pen.
we're doing our best, but we haven't been able to come up with anything concrete so far. Now, you're sure there's nowhere else that Charlie might have gone? No matter how much of a long shot. Something she may have just mentioned, even just casually.
There's nowhere. I've rung everywhere I can think of.
Okay. Now, I don't want to frighten you, but have you seen anyone hanging around who might have taken Charlie with them?
You think she's been abducted by a child molester?
We've got to consider all the options.
Charlie wouldn't let that happen. She knows about people like that. I've told her about them.
I'll be back in a minute. Anything you can think of, anyone you've seen, could make all the difference. Yeah.
Breakfast, everyone. Nothing yet?
No. But, I think...
Can I get you a cup of tea?
No, nothing.
What about a sandwich? Got to keep your strength up.
No, nothing. I honestly don't want anything.
There you go.
Thanks. You seem to have made yourself at home?
Yeah, Rev's a pretty good guy, really. And I'm adaptable. Well, most of the time. So, are we going?
Going?
Out. That's what you hear about, isn't it, the date?
Yeah, sort of.
Okay. Shoot. I can take it.
CJ, I'm still trying to work things out about us. Everything is happening so quickly and all at once. I'm just not certain anymore. Do you understand?
Does that mean no?
I just need a little room and time. So do you. That's why you moved out, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. That doesn't mean you can't go out with me. It's just a date.
No, it isn't. Not to you. Be honest. It's too soon for me.
Honest, okay. We need to be honest about things, don't we? I want to fix things, Tony, but I can't if you won't give me a chance to.
You moved out.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because if I thought that if I moved out, if I wasn't there, that you'd miss me. Then I could just boogie on up being the same old CJ and ask you out on a date. You'd say yes. Sure got that all wrong, huh?
I'm sorry.
Is that final and absolute? Sure you won't change your mind or turn on the old charm?
I don't think so.
Then it's the way it is.
Every cop's worst nightmare.
Yeah. Keep thinking we're going to find little Charlie hurt or maybe dead.
Some world.
How could we tell Penny?
It's gonna be okay, mate.
You think so?
You've got to believe it.
It ain't right, Sam. Some little girl goes for a walk in the park with a dog and then disappears. God knows what might have happened to her. Have you ever thought what it's like to be a parent in this sort of situation?
Yeah, I think every cop does, mate.
No sign of a struggle, no clues. Do you think maybe Charlie might have known her abductor?
Do you know that guy?
Hey! Hey! All units pursuing a suspect along White Street.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Elly said that you were up here.
Yeah. What's that?
A present for you.
Ooh, a present.
A parting gift with love and thanks.
Parting? Are you going?
I had a phone call from Miss Hillary, Dad's secretary, and he's flying back today, so I'm off home. I'll be out of your hair at last.
Don't say that. I really liked having you around the place.
Me too. I mean, you've been great, and so's George. That's for him, and tell him that he can keep Herbie.
Okay, I will. He loves that plant.
Well, I gotta go.
Okay.
Oh, would you say goodbye to Max for me?
Don't you think you should do that?
I think he's pretty busy at the moment.
Okay, I will.
See you.
Bye. Oh, to keep off the evil spirits.
It's my fault. I realise that now. Next time, I'm not going to take my eyes off her. We're going to have some new rules around here. Rule 1, when the dog wants to go for a walk, we all go for a walk.
Penny, will you sit down,
Don't
please?
you agree?
Sit down.
Oh, look, I'm fine.
Look, you're wearing yourself out. Haven't slept a wink in the last 24 hours.
I get all the sleep I need when Charlie comes home.
Penny, you need to
I'll
sleep.
decide what I need and when I need it. What are you doing just sitting there? Aren't you going to finish the kennel? Charlie expected to be finished when she gets home.
You've got to calm down, Penny. Better see things clearly.
Oh, what things? They'll find her, I know they will, and she'll come home, she'll be safe and sound. Don't you agree?
Yes, of course I agree.
Right, so if you're not going to fix the kennel, I will.
Look, Penny, I'll finish the kennel.
Being a cop never ceases to amaze me. I can't believe there's this many known sex offenders.
The fire increases every day.
What would you do, Sarge?
Do when?
If you ever caught one of these turkeys just after they committed a crime on a kid?
It's hardcore for a cop, son. Most of us have seen it all, but you managed to cope okay.
Yeah, but kids are different.
Yeah, kids are different.
Hey, this is him.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's him.
Ron Hall. But it says here he's still in jail, sir.
He was released on parole 2 days ago.
So let's go pick him up.
Oh, hang on. The Average have been trying to track him down because he's failed to report him. Nobody knows who.
Suspicious?
Maybe, but we're not going to know until we get our hands on him.
Well, somebody's got to know where he is.
Yeah. It might just be one person.
Who's that, sir?
Don't you worry about it, Constable. I'll handle it.
Look, maybe at least I want to go with you.
What's the matter, Constable? You think I need someone to hold my hand?
Of course not,
Look,
sir.
I'll be all right. You two just mind the shop.
What's he up to?
Who knows? Like you said, it's different with kids.
Something like that. Got to keep plugging away. You're not a loser until you give up. Take it from an expert.
Right now, I need a drink.
Same.
Hey, Ernie, you know that table reservation for me and Tony?
Yeah?
Cancelled.
I didn't do it.
Didn't do what?
Whatever it is you're going to accuse me of.
Accusing you of anything.
Makes a change.
I need your help.
Yeah, that makes a change, too.
Trying to find someone. Ron Hall. Know him?
Nope.
Look, I wouldn't be asking you if I hadn't tried everywhere else, so if it wasn't to do with the kid going missing.
He's a suspect.
Yeah, he's a suspect. Can you find him?
Nah.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
I know what you're thinking. Doesn't seem much point, does there?
What do you mean there doesn't seem much point?
Oh, sorry, Pen. I don't mean...
Go on, Jamie. Why don't you say it? You think Charlie's dead too, don't you?
Oh, Penny, please.
That's the way it seems. What are you trying to do, Jamie? Destroy me?
Not at all.
I have to believe that Charlie's alive. I have to have something to hang on to.
I know that.
Do you?
Of course I do, Pen. You need some sleep.
Sleep? How can I sleep? Every time I close my eyes, all I can see is her little face. I can't sleep, Jamie.
Penny.
Leave me alone. If it wasn't for you, she'd be here right now.
What?
I told you to go to the park and get her and to bring her home.
Penny, I tried.
You didn't try hard enough. You left her out there. It's all your fault.
Did you get a lead on Ron Hall, Sarge?
Look like it? Sorry.
It's okay, we're all a bit down.
No. Somebody must know something. A kid like Charlie just doesn't disappear off the streets without the likes of a Ron Hall knowing something. Right, Sam, you get back on the phone. Max, I want all those files over there. We're going to do it all over again. We're going to check every contact, every suspect, every friend of a friend. If we still draw a blank, we're going to do it all over again.
Well, she's taking it pretty badly.
I know how she feels. Look, why don't you get her to come and see me in the surgery?
No. Look, she wouldn't do that. That's why I'm here. Elly, if you could just give me some advice.
Well, it's difficult. I'd really prefer to see her myself. What if I just drop by?
It'd only make things worse. She'd think we were ganging up on her.
Okay. So what's happening?
She's cracking up. I mean, she gets really cranky at the slightest thing.
I'm not surprised in the circumstances.
Yeah, I know. It's not just that. She seems to be retreating into some kind of fantasy.
Fantasy?
I try and talk to her, but she won't even consider the possibility that something bad might have happened to Charlie. She talks as if she's going to walk through the door any minute and everything's going to be all right. She says no one cares, no one understands. And now she says it's my fault. I'm responsible for Charlie going missing. Elly, what am I going to do?
Excuse me.
Hey.
Hey, what?
Tell me about Penny O'Brien.
Her kid's missing.
Yeah, well, tell me about Penny O'Brien.
She's a good lady. Single mum, loves a kid. God knows what's going through her head at the moment. Why?
Just asking. Yeah? Ricky, you were quick. Where? No, I'll look after it. Thanks.
Yeah. Who is it?
Lotteries, you just won a jackpot.
What?
G'day, Ron. I'm Jack Brown. I kill people. I don't want to talk to you.
What Penny's doing is putting up a defense mechanism. The denial, the anger, the accusations, they're all ways of coping with the terrible reality of what's happening to her. Once she gets Charlie back, she won't need them anymore.
What if she doesn't get Charlie back?
There's a good chance she will. I'm sorry I couldn't help overhearing. You're the father of the little girl, right?
Yeah, in a way. I guess I am, yeah.
Look, I know I shouldn't be interfering, but try not to worry. I know most parents can't help but get themselves into a state, but it's too early yet. In a lot of cases, kids turn up again safe and sound. Don't give up hope just yet.
Yeah, well, I wish I could believe that. She's just so little. She's so innocent. She's never done a bad thing to anyone in her life.
It's all right, Jamie. We know how you feel.
I ain't done nothing. Honest.
Then why'd you run?
I always run. Can I have one of them?
Nah. What do you know about a little girl named Charlie O'Brien?
Charlie? I don't know anyone called Charlie.
She went missing yesterday.
What's it got to do with me? I don't know nothing about no little girls.
That's not what I hear, Ronnie.
And you hear wrong. Look, someone's trying to set me up.
Just like they set you up at that little kid 2 years ago in Newbridge, eh?
Yeah, all right. I admit that one. But I've done my time and I learnt my lesson.
Scum like you never learn your lesson, Ron. You gotta keep getting taught again. Again.
Please don't hit me. I'm not lying. Look, I've turned over a new leaf. I'm going straight.
Where were you yesterday afternoon?
Yesterday? No, that's easy. Drinking.
All afternoon.
at the Waterloo. All you got to do is check it out.
We will. But if you're lying, you know what?
What?
You're dead. After you, Ronnie.
You notice something? What? Something different.
Different what?
Well, I'm just doing my job and I don't have anyone stealing the car or painting graffiti over it, telling me to go get veggie burgers.
No, Bonnie.
Right. You know what else?
You miss her?
How'd you know that?
Oh, a cop.
She was a menace.
Liability.
Loud.
Disruptive.
But kind of fun.
Different.
Exactly. She didn't even say goodbye.
You know your problem?
Which one?
You give up too easily.
What's the point?
Oh, there you are. You're doing it again. CJ, we said get up and go.
It got up and went.
Well, you got to work on these things. If you want Tony back, you got to prove it. You got to make her feel special.
I asked her out on a date. She turned me down.
Big deal. Don't know much about women, do you?
Yeah, well, I'm beginning to realise that.
Well, we like our guys to sweat a little. You know, keeps them interested. You got to show Tony that you won't take no for an answer.
How do I do that?
By not letting up, that's all. Okay, so she won't go on the date? You take the date to her.
What?
Think about it.
I'm thinking, but no bells are ringing.
Use your imagination. I'm not doing all the work for you.
Shall I restock the coldies?
Scooney.
Where is he?
No, he's right through in the kitchen. Anne! What happened?
I'm dizzy. Careful.
This time, you're definitely going to the medical centre. Come on.
Any luck?
No. What are you doing here?
Got home sick, Sarge. Haven't been inside a cop station for at least 2
Yeah,
weeks.
I'm not in the mood, Brown. You got a reason for being here?
Got some information for you.
About Charlie?
Yeah. That bloke you asked me about in the pub. Ron Hall, he didn't do it.
How do you know that?
Just know, okay?
No, it's not okay. You just can't walk in here and calmly tell me that a suspect's in the clear. Why should I believe anything you say?
He's got an alibi. He was drinking at the Waterloo. 2 dozen witnesses.
Good. I'll check it out.
I knew you would.
So, how'd you find him?
I looked.
Why?
She's a nice kid. Hope you find her soon. See you.
Jack? I appreciate what you did. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Sorry to disturb you on your day off.
Oh, don't worry about that. Here, have a seat. So, you just came over dizzy again?
Yeah, this time there was no reason for it.
Well, there's always a reason, Ernie.
You know what I mean. I wasn't getting worked up about a horse race or anything. I'd hardly touched a drop all day.
You been eating regularly?
No problem there. Appetite's never been better. I was ravenous this morning.
Really?
Well, it's good, isn't it?
Oh, that depends.
I don't know. You doctors are always on the lookout for some imaginary symptom or other.
Well, there's certainly nothing imaginary about your bad temper, is there? I just need to do a few simple tests downstairs.
Test away.
She's right.
Who is?
Jojo. If at first you don't succeed...
Did Jojo say that?
Well, close enough. I've got to show her she's special.
Jojo?
Tony. Oh. It's like Jojo says. If the girl won't come on a date, take the date to her. Sorry? Relax, Valentine. Natty.
Can I join you?
Oh, of course you can. Shouldn't you be at home, though? Isn't your dad due back about now?
He was.
Was?
His secretary phoned again. Something's come up.
Oh, so will Willie be back tomorrow?
Tomorrow, next week, next year. I mean, who knows?
I'm sorry.
I should have expected it, I suppose. The story of my life. Daddy's coming home. Daddy doesn't turn up. Bonnie gets shoveled off to a boarding school or another or some relative. I mean, you name it.
What are you going to do now?
Well, I was wondering...
Yes?
Do you think I could stay with you just for tonight at least?
Of course you can. You know you can stay with us as long as you like.
No, thank you. Anne, are you okay? What did the doc say?
Is he okay?
I don't know. You won't say. Anne, it's going down. You can't go on like this. You've got a pub to run.
Not anymore. It's finished. It's all yours, Jojo. From now on, you're in charge.
Sarge. Do you miss Bonnie?
She only left this morning, Max. Well, don't tell me you do. That's a bit of a turn-up, isn't it?
She was all right, Sarge.
So, you liked your assignment in the end, did you? Didn't mind looking after her?
Her heart was in the right spot. If there was more people like her in the world would be a better place.
We'd be out of a job, too.
In a perfect world, there wouldn't be any missing kids. Or scum like Ron Hall.
Did his alibi check?
Yes, it did. West Side Police Sergeant Sullivan. Oh, you haven't. Here. Yeah, right.
Jamie?
Have a good nap.
Okay. You should try getting some sleep yourself.
I'm fine.
Don't look it. I've been giving you a hard time, haven't I?
I can handle it.
Accusing you of losing Charlie, that was really stupid. I shouldn't have said that. I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I really don't.
Look, Pen, as far as I'm concerned, we're in this together. It goes for the future as well. If you want me to be there, I'll be there. That goes for both you and Charlie.
Thank you, Jamie. How about a cup of tea? You're always trying to force on me, huh?
Great. I'll get it. George.
Is Penny there?
really interesting one. It starts life deep in the jungle.
I've just had a call from Newbridge.
It's bad news, isn't it, George?
Penny.
I'll need you to go down there.
They've found her, haven't they?
Go where, George?
The morgue. All they've said that is it's the body of a child.
No identification?
No. But it seems she's about Charlie's age and...
And what?
The general description fits. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Well, luckily Death takes a holiday next when the 4077th celebrate Christmas in Korea.